Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Today is the D-Day. I'm going to see the doctor for the first time since this pregnancy. So it's my first appointment with the OB. I'm gonna meet a new doctor, new hospital, new state, new everything. So I pray that me and the doctor will get along. Every time I talk, I have a lot of spit in my mouth, and I brought a diaper so I can keep on spitting. So we are on the way there, and it's gonna be the new doctor, new everything. So let's see how it's gonna go. I haven't left the house in weeks. Hey, Lucia, you're so funny.
That's so funny, Mom.
So yeah, I hope it's gonna go well. Let's hope it's gonna go well. I haven't left the house in weeks, and this is the first time I'm leaving the house after such a long time. So join me, let's go. There is Caleb. You wanna go to the white truck? Dance first, dance for them. Caleb, Caleb, dance first. My baby,
watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go.
Jump, 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 jump.
I'm gonna be myself.
Oh yeah.
I could be someone else.
You cold? Get inside then. George, George, George.
Hey, Mom! What's this?
It's a car. Hey guys, so
Mama!
yeah, we're gonna look for other ants. We're gonna kill it, okay?
Ant!
Yes, mommy will look for the ant and you guys will kill it. So you guys, we just got back from the doctor's office and everything went well. Before I continue, let me show you. I was given this nice diaper bag. So it's a present from diaper bag. I think it is made by Infamil, like the how do you call it? The formula one. I never use formula, so it has some bottles on the baby. This is bringing it into reality that mommy's gonna have a baby. And I think they gave me this one, but usually I breastfeed, so I don't really care for that stuff. But it's nice. The nice thing is the bag. Also, you never know. You fought another ant? Okay, I'm coming. Let me go and kill another ant. Oh my goodness, my kids. We went very well and everything is looking well. Let me tell you what happened. If you are here to see if I had twins or not, no, it's one baby. So the doctor was touched me. We was checking the breast and checking everywhere. She was shocked on how big my uterus was, but she didn't want to say, could we be carrying twins? Because I showed you guys that my belly was big right at 8 weeks, and I was shocked on how big it was. I was even convinced that possibly I'm carrying 2 babies or more because of how big my belly was. And then when the doctor was like, your uterus is very expanded, and I was like, yeah. And then she checked and it's 1 baby. I saw a little heartbeat, but she couldn't do the heart thing because she says she doesn't. I'm still early. I'm still 9 weeks 4 days, so she didn't want to do anything crazy as far as like because you know this radioactive stuff, like you don't want to expose your child to this kind of thing. So she was very nice, and we talked about everything. About they asked me about my medical history, and I told them that I told them that I never really had any problem. The only problem that I had was with the twins, and I had to have a cerclage. If you don't know what cerclage is where they stitch in the cervix to try to avoid it from opening further, because I was having preterm labor and my cervix was opening, so they closed it to make the body think that the baby is not ready to come out. So I had cerclage with the twins, but with the Michael, everything was fine. Let me speed up. I have to speed out every second. With Michael, everything was fine, and I made it to the full term. So what is going on is that they gave me the option. I've never done it. Let me know in the comments if you've ever done it. I've never like done a genetic screening. I mean, they always give me the options to do it, and I always declined. The main reason is because I don't want to hear, no matter the news of the baby, I will not opt for abortion, no matter what. So I always prefer to just go on full term. If there's anything at the end, I'll find out. But this time around, I'm entertaining the thought of just finding out. I mean, they check for Down syndrome and they check for other ones. Some of them, the baby cannot survive after if they have that kind of. Yeah, it's a shoe for Kemaiki, for Joshua. Put it down there. So yeah, this time I'm thinking of that. That is because one of the incentives also is to find out the sex of the baby way earlier. So I'm kind of like in between. I don't know if it's gonna be too expensive, but they say that I have to do it before 10 weeks. Go and play with her. Go and call your brothers, baby. When I'm talking there, go and call your brother. So they say that they what, Michael? Come here. Yeah, he does not want to be ignored. Okay, you find an ant? You found another ant? You found another ant? Where's the ant, Michael? Kill the ant. Where's the ant? Yes, go and ask Daddy where's the ant. Go and ask Daddy. So I don't know yet. I haven't decided. That they said that. Yeah, go and ask Daddy. You want looking for an ant. Tell them that you want to find an ant, okay? Okay, ask Daddy. We have to find ants. Now they're not scared of ants. So they said that we have to do it before 10 weeks. 10 weeks next week. So I have to go next week to TED to check. So I'm interested in the thought of doing it. My husband, I don't think he's on board. I don't know. My husband just wants me to just go with the pregnancy. But this time for me, I'm curious. Some of you may say, what gender is the baby? To be honest with you, I'm having a strong feeling that it's a boy. It's just feelings, or maybe it's because I'm accepting the fact that I'm having just boys. I don't know, but we'll find out. So it's one baby. So it's one baby. I'm excited for the baby, and of course my baby's coming. What is it, baby? The what? No, come here. Come and tell them that Mommy's having a baby. Joshua today asked me to open the baby. I'm like, it's not yet time. Open it. Tell them Mommy's having a baby.
She's having a baby.
Yeah. Where's the baby? Show them. Show them. Let me show you guys.
Hot.
This is my belly. This is why it's shocking.
Look, that's
don't
hot.
beat it to. Huh?
That's your hot.
It's hard. It's a baby brother or baby sister.
The baby sister?
Yeah, you want to have a baby sister or baby brother?
I think a baby brother.
You want to have baby brother? Why not baby sister?
The baby sister.
Honey, are you excited for baby brother or baby sister? Which one do you prefer? Either one. My husband is so nice. Well, I know deep down he wants a girl. Just like Mary. We want a girl, but yeah, it's one baby. I was really convinced it was two babies. But you know what? My uterus just gets big. And which is good. To be honest with you, when they told me that it was one baby, my heart was kind of a little disappointed. I wanted to have another set of twins. I wanted to have another set of twins just because twins are just like, this is a special thing. Like, so yeah, so I'm still having to decide. If my husband agrees, he's still not much on board. We call the doctor's office and then they can tell us to make the appointment for next week. So I don't know if it's just blood test. For me, I think I'll do it. But if they have to punch where the baby punch other stuff, I don't think I'll do it. But I really want to find out the gender of the baby. I cannot do surprises. When I see other parents doing surprises, I'm like, wow. I have friends that actually will choose surprises. For me, I said, if we not have, I feel like this technology is so big that I have to find out. So yeah, that's what's going on. But I'm still spitting like crazy. It's still the same feeling. And to be honest with you guys, this feeling is horrible. I don't wish it on anyone. I now spit on diapers like this. I feel 2 diapers no, today's 3 diapers, so I full 2 to 3 diapers, and I've increased my water intake. That's because I'm thinking I'm losing water. Oh, and actually my doctor told me, oh my, she's amazing, guys. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys another thing, that when she was about to leave, she asked me, do I have anything? She asked me if I have any concern. So I told her that I really, if she can try to avoid any of the me having a C-section, I would really appreciate, because I don't want a C-section with all my heart. She said with someone of my condition, she actually agrees 100%, because since I'm sitting down most of the times and my life is like this, if I have stuff like C-sections, it increases the risk of stuff like blood clots. So she will try by all means for me to have the vaginal birth, and I was so happy about that. So she really honored my request. Of course we can have C-sections sometimes, emergency C-sections, but she says that with this pregnancy she's gonna watch very carefully to make sure that we try by all means to give it a natural birth. And it's so relieving my heart to hear her say that. Hey guys, so I'm here outside. The kids are making noise, so I just wanted to come here, and hopefully the wind is not gonna be on my way. I have to change my sleeping thing so that I can just lie down in bed. Honestly guys, I'm still sick. First thing is the spitting. The doctor, oh my goodness, I love her already. I love her. She reminds me of the woman that delivered the twins. But when you have a midwife, or when you have someone to deliver your baby and you guys just click, it's one of the things that you just think like, God, you have already answered our prayer. So she is amazing, and the fact that she's gonna try by all means that I'll have the natural, no C-section birth. I mean, if God permits, because I could think of that, but God can have other plans. But the fact that she thought that way, it really made me happy. So I'm really happy about that. I saw the baby. She is tiny. She is tiny. Oh my goodness. So yeah, don't forget to let me know in the comments below if you do the screening. I'm thinking of doing the screening. Then again, I get nervous. Like, why would you do that screening? Like, why would you want to find out? Like, you'll find out at birth. So I'm kind of thinking that this kind of the I feel like we have the technology that allows us to know ahead of time. So I like to take advantage of that technology. I don't think if it's in my country, it's probably in the private hospitals. We don't do that screening. And honestly, I hope the wind is not too much on my camera. I kind of like not to know. So I don't know what my husband is gonna say. I still haven't talked to him about it. I think he's gonna say no. But we'll find out. Anyways guys, I want to address something that I haven't talked about in my channel. I've been receiving a lot of comments of people saying, no, your content has changed. We miss you showing how you do things without legs, and which was actually what built my channel. I think I'm stupid. I should have stayed with that, but I felt like, okay, this is the thing about starting a YouTube channel. Let me be honest with you guys. Today I'm gonna be transparent with you guys. When I was doing a YouTube channel, when I was showing my life, I received a lot of comments saying, oh, you are using your amputation, you having no legs, as a way for sympathy, as a way for pity, as a way to get subscribers. Why do you use double amputee mother of twins? Or why do you use double amputee day in the life? Why do you use that? Are you trying to get clicks? Are you trying to get sympathy from us? Are you trying to make are you trying to make us feel sorry for you? Which ironically built my channel. And those comments started to be so loud. Okay, I had to spit. Those comments started to be so loud, and I think I changed my content drastically, and that I did not show that content as much. That is because the main reason for my channel was to never have pity. My husband, I told you many times that my husband does not believe in handouts. When I say handouts, I told you guys that my legs were expensive, and some of you were saying, no, you should have a GoFundMe. I mean, at the time, my husband was like, no. I never shared that with you guys. But my husband, we've had a very bad experience before. that made us see that made my husband really be strict about asking anything for free or having pity from people. I mean, that's what happened, and that really provoked those thoughts with those comments saying, oh, are you trying to find pity from people? Are you trying to do that? So for the past 1.5 years, hold on, the wind again. For the past 1.5 years, I did not do that content at all. At all, because it was driving me insane, because that was not the main reason why. I know people like to say, no, don't worry about those comments, but you know what, okay, the wind again. After receiving the comments from my real subscribers, my hardcore subscribers that were there from the beginning saying, no, I really miss you sharing that live and really showing yourself how you do things. I feel like you have departed from the real foundation of why we even subscribed to your channel in the first place. That really made me think, like, okay, I receive both comments. When I do this one, I receive comments. When I do this one, I receive comments. I was like, you know what? Why did I start the channel in the first place? I was like, that was to really motivate other mothers to see, oh, we can do it. It doesn't matter. And I have, surprisingly, let me know in the comments if you have lost your leg, or you know someone that has lost the leg, whether through cancer, through birth defects and stuff. And I was like, screw these comments. I know why I started the channel. I know why I did this. I know why my husband and I did this in the first place. I said to myself, I said this to myself. I said, after I get better, right now I'm still sick, to really plan out content, inspiring content that really built this channel in the first place. I said, screw all those kind of comments. I know why I started the channel. So after I get better, after my first trimester, I'm coming back showing how I do things around the house. And it was not because I departed from them. It was because I receive a lot of noises. One of the things that a lot of people don't know is that we receive a lot of noise. We receive, as YouTubers, we receive a lot of noise. And when you are like me, like smaller YouTuber like me, or someone that has never really sometimes the noise become too loud. And I know I'm gonna receive comments saying, no, why should you worry about those noises and stuff? Let me tell you, trust me, even you guys, possibly in your family, you have noises. Either your noise from your family member, you'll be trying to pursue your passion career, and you'll be having a lot of noises, and you second guess yourself. The same with this stuff. You'll second guess yourself a lot. But I've come to the point where, you know what, screw this. I'm actually gonna start really going back to the drawing board and really doing what really drove me to what I am now. And I'm going to do that for sure after my first trimester, because right now I'm not well. I have to spit every 30 seconds. It's ridiculous. And if I don't spit, my spit builds up. And yeah, I just wanted to say that I'll be back. And I'm sorry that people think that my content has changed. You don't know. When you're a YouTuber, unless you there are different YouTubers. Some YouTubers don't care. Some YouTubers read comments like me. Some people hire people to read their comments, which I think I should go that route. But I think I love reading your comments, honestly. And this video was inspired by another YouTuber that I watch. She experienced the same thing. I mean, she's bigger than I am. She's her YouTube has over 400,000 subscribers. She said she started hearing a lot of noise, and her noise was not only coming from subscribers, the noise was also coming from her management team. And she started really changing. But as she changed, she realized that she actually hates her channel now, and she doesn't have the motivation to post anymore. And at that point, She started to think, she just started to just like just hate it so much. Even though she was making a lot more money, even though she was having a lot of traction in her channel, she was like, you know what, I hate it now. Because it's not what I want, it's what people are saying it is working. And for me, it was because people were saying that actually I'm having pit. Because for me, those videos were having more views than the videos that I have today. But I was just thinking that I don't want people to think that to feel sorry for me. And she went back. And now she's happier. And I thought to myself, no, for me, I'm happy with both ways. I'm not unhappy now, but I want to go back to what was the motivation.